What up, what up? FatDad here again. I haven't managed to get bankside again this week, so I thought I'd just do a little video for you all to show you what P.V.A. I use and how I use it. So, let's get cracking with it.
Say that you were mine.
Right, well there's two types of P.V.A. I use. First one being the P.V.A. mesh, generally a little bit easier to use, and the second one being the old P.V.A. bags. You may have seen it before in the Fox Rapid system. You can make one yourself basically, you don't have to go as manic as that. You can buy these little yellow things in a tackle shop, they're only a couple of quid, for a locking collar. All I do is just get a cable tie, it does exactly the same job. Lovely, lovely. So first of all, I'll show you how I do my P.V.A. mesh, how I tie it, what I do with my rig through it. Then I'll show you exactly the same with the P.V.A. bags, the solid bags, and then I'll show you how they look in the water. So let's get on with the P.V.A. mesh. Right, well yeah, P.V.A. mesh. Couldn't be simpler really. All you do, get your little tube, put as much as you want to put in it. I'm just using little pellets here just to show you all how it goes. So fill in as many as you want to fill in. Oh, try not to get them everywhere. That's a telling off from the missus. Once you've got as many in there as you want to get, comes with a little plunger. Plunge it down. Once it's pushed out, I like to just let a bit drop off. Nice and simple. Then I put it between my legs just to hold it, because you don't want to get the stuff wet. Spin it once, hope you can all see that. Just put a bit more off. Give it a little spin. Make a loop through your hands and push it through. Cinch it down nice and tight so you're left with just a knot in the top. And just to set yourself up for next time, do exactly the same again. And just, you know, depends how much of that you want to leave yourself. I like just to leave a little bit there just to play with. Then get your scissors, cut him off just above the knot. And there I have my little bag of P.V.A. mesh. Then what I like to do with my little rigs is get myself under these little things, make sure it's got the closable end on it, because you don't want it catching on the bag, and then just poke it through, find your way through there, out the other side. I go through at a little bit of an angle, you'll see why in a second. Then I like to get my rig, pop your rig on the old hook there, close it back up, pull it through. Now you can see that I've got a little bit of the old putty on there. That's on there, obviously to hold the pop up down, so I pulls it to nearly where the putty is, and then I wraps my hook back up around it so it stays around the bottom to hold it. Push it in somewhere, hold it in place with your little finger there, and just give it the extra little pull to make it go tight. Simple as that. P.V.A. mesh bag full of pellets. Lovely. Right, well then, side a little bag. As I say, the idea of this little cable tie here is just to make your life a little bit easier. So get your bag open at the top, pop your P.V.A. bag around it. It's always awkward when someone's watching, isn't it? Make sure it's all set around nicely, and then just off comes the locking collar, we'll call it. And there you have it, all set, ready to load. Now the trick with these is not to load them up too much. You load them up too much, don't shut properly, it comes apart in the air. So just set it nicely like that. Now to start with, what I do, just so that you'll see afterwards, I do a little press down on the edges. Just get a little bit of ground bait of your choice and just pop that in there just to sit nicely at the bottom. You can see that well enough. Yeah, lovely. You see my little rig, it's only a little knock-up rig, straight on the back of an inline lead there. Just makes it easier way of doing these, just to have an inline, keeps it all tidy, keeps it all in place. And then yeah, in that goes. And I like to try and find it down to a corner. Don't know if you see that going in, finds it down to a corner, lay it over, and there's a little ridge just at the top, just for you to put your line through, just so it holds itself in place. Alright, then just get some more of your pellets. In they go. Only fill it up a little bit, only a little bit. Just like that. And use the weight. Just pat it down, and sit it in the middle, put it back in the little holder, or the line in the little holder at the top. so it stays sat roughly in the middle. And then top it up some more. Right, so you can see all I've got sticking out there is the little bit of sheathing at the back of the inline lead that's just sticking up above my pellet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep hold of it all tight, squeeze in about here, just on top of it, just slowly give it a twist. Once I get to there, what I'm then going to do is give it a good lick round the top. Make sure you get all of it, like that, and then just carry on twisting so it pulls the bag down around itself. You'll feel the little loader open up as you do it. Just give it a nice little push, and there, in theory, is my little P.V.A. bag. As you can see, don't see that very well there, you've just got the tiniest little bit poking out the top of the lead, and then hopefully it'll all work nice. Now, just to add to the aerodynamics, I said at the beginning I like to put a little bit of the ground bait in first, and then what I do is I get it sideways, give it a nice little poke in, push that bit of ground bait in, and then just pull your top bit out, and give it a lick on the back side. Okay. Push it over, hold it for a couple of seconds just so it sticks. Go. And then do exactly the same on the other side. Nice little push in. Hold it up. Little lick. Hold it over. Just hold it for a couple of seconds so it holds itself. And there we go. Now, as you can see, like I said from the beginning, don't overfill your P.V.A. bags. Right, chuck them in some water and we'll see what they do, shall we? Another little tip just to add for your P.V.A. Keeps a little tub of this on me. All this is just breadcrumb that I keep with me. So once I reel in from having a bag already out there, I just dunks my rig and my lead in there. 2 seconds, it's nice and dry so it don't melt the next bit of P.V.A. Something so simple, you wouldn't believe how much heartache that saves you on the bank. There you have it. That's what's ended up after my 2 little P.V.A. bags have exploded open. So, hope that helps some of you. Put any comments down below, and if you want me to show you anything that you don't quite know how to do, stick a comment on it and I'll make a video on it. So, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully catch you all again soon. Hopefully it'll be from the bank side. See you again.